You will never be observed in your classroom teaching. You do not need to have a mentor in school, a member of staff who will give you time. Now, obviously, if you're working in school and you've got a lovely employer, they may well give you hours within your working day to work on this course. They may even pay for your course, which would be lovely. But we will not ever be assessing your teaching because this is not a teaching qualification. The whole point of the discussions we've got with the English government at the moment around international qualified teacher status is because there are a lot of IPGCE courses out there, or PGCIs. There are a lot of courses out there that do what we are doing at Derby, but there are none at the moment that can legally do what we want to do, which is basically provide a remote teaching qualification for you. And so that's something we're working on, but at the moment it is just a postgraduate certificate that says that you have studied at master's level things that are important and relevant to classroom teachers. So you will never be observed. You never have to, do anything around your actual teaching. All you're ever going to be doing is writing about your experiences as a classroom teacher.
Thank you, Andy. And as a little bit of an extension to that, does it matter what setting you are teaching? So, for example, primary or secondary or any other aspect?
Not at all. All I would say is that children need to be from roughly 3 to 18 years. So long as you're teaching children within that bracket, that's fine. Younger than 3 can sometimes be difficult because obviously it's not so much about education, but more about the holistic development of the children. And older than 18, and we're looking at teaching adults. And this is aimed at teaching people who are teaching children and young people. It is not aimed at people who are teaching adults. So anywhere within the boundaries. And you might think, well, how do we make it specific to my setting? Well, we don't, because the principles that we are teaching here are principles of good education. What is good pedagogical practice? And what then happens is that you and other colleagues who are teaching children in your school who are of a similar age will then place that in the context of the children that you teach. But the important thing is we are looking at principles that apply to all teaching of all children. So long as you're working with children who are aged somewhere between 3 and 18, then this course is for you.